So I am going to have two special guests come on today and talk to me about Jiu Jitsu. And these two special guests are my two oldest daughters. I will let them introduce themselves, but I wanted to let them talk about Jiu Jitsu from a child's perspective, because as a mom and as a parent and an adult, I find Jiu Jitsu to be a very important martial arts that I think all children should learn. It should be something that, whether they want to compete or not, it should be something that they are put in just for their own ability to be able to protect themselves if they need to. God forbid that another kid physically tries to harm them or an adult physically tries to harm them. But in case of an event, an unfortunate event like that, to know that your child knows how to defend themselves, knows how to protect themselves, to me is very important and is a priceless skill and ability to have. So I wanted my children to come on without my direction, without me telling them what to say, and allow them to speak from their perspective on why they like Jiu Jitsu, what they do and what they don't like about it, as an encouragement to parents out there who are interested or wondering about putting their child into Jiu Jitsu or not sure what martial arts to try. I encourage Jiu Jitsu. Obviously, I'm a little biased, but my dad was a black belt in a black belt in Taekwondo. He's not active, but that's where my whole fighting spirit originated from, was watching him compete in tournaments. But even him, as a black belt in Taekwondo, tells people to put their kids in Jiu Jitsu. So to me, that says a lot. And Taekwondo, when he was doing it, is a lot different than what it is nowadays. No offense, but it was a little more contact, a little more serious contact than what it is now. But that being said, I want to bring my beautiful children on and allow them to share their perspective with you. We got my first guest who's on today. Here, scoot in. I feel like you're too far away. So, what is your name?
Niobe.
And how old are you?
9.
So, you know what we're talking about today, right? We're talking about Jiu Jitsu.
Yes.
And so what I wanted to ask you is just a few questions, because I'm using this episode to let people know about Jiu Jitsu from a kid's perspective, because there are parents out there who don't know what martial arts to put their kids in, or even a sport to put them in. And I think that even competition wise, it's a great sport to put them in, but it's also a great self-defense and a life tool that they can have. So Niobe, when did you start? How old were you?
I was 5.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, that sounds right. And how old are you now?
I'm 9.
All right. So you've been training for 4 years then.
Almost 5.
Almost 5. That's right. Oh my gosh, I have a 10-year-old. Okay. She'll be 10 this month, in a few days, actually. So what, in all honesty, what do you like most about Jiu Jitsu?
I like sparring.
And for those who don't know what sparring is, could you explain to them what that is?
So basically, you use like the move of the day and other moves that you know. You kind of combine them to kind of submit, dominate, something, just like kind of roll, beat them up.
Beat them up.
No, like kind of like go hard. Don't like go hard. Other kids are gonna go hard, and you're gonna watch and be like you're gonna watch bigger kids, higher belts, and you're going to get inspired by them and like how they go hard. And one day you're gonna go hard.
So in Jiu Jitsu, is there striking or hitting?
There is no striking or hitting.
No. Okay. So what do you like, or what do you not like most about it?
I don't know. Sometimes technique. Technique.
Like technique's too hard, or it's something that you're like, I'm just not as good at this, or what do you mean?
Like both.
Okay. So Now, in Jiu-Jitsu, there's gi and no gi. And so if you look up what gi and no gi is, you can find what the difference is. But for just a simple example on here, if you think about, like, if you know what karate gis are, or the uniforms that people wear when they do karate or taekwondo, that's a gi. But in jiu-jitsu, it's a little bit, the gi itself is built or made a little bit different. I believe it's thicker. So that's gi. And then there's no gi, which is just wearing a rash guard, which is, you could compare it to like a compression shirt or a very tight workout shirt material, spandex material. So between no gi and gi jiu-jitsu, which one do you prefer?
This one's hard because I like rolling, like sparring in gi, but I also like doing technique in no gi.
Okay, so you like both for different reasons.
Yeah, because technique you don't get as like sweaty and stuff. Cause like, but rolling, I don't feel like I'm getting, like, I don't feel like sweating. But
Yeah.
like when I do technique, I sweat.
Okay. So last but not least, Malia, no. Okay, so last but not least, why would you, if a friend was like, why should I do jiu-jitsu? What would you say?
I would say because, like, what if you're in a situation like with a bully, like, and they hit you, they slam you against lockers, you can hit back. If you don't know, like, you can't really do anything, and you're the target for like the rest of the year, or even years, like forward. But when you know, they won't pick on you anymore because it's not fun. And what if strange people come up and try take you? You can kind of elbow them, hit them, do something like that, and just kind of.
So for self-defense is why you would. Okay. Well, I'm grateful to have you on today, and we'll have to bring you back for something else, a different topic. But thank you for sharing. All right. So we got my second guest on. And what is your name?
Zamira.
And how old are you?
7.
And when did you start jiu-jitsu?
7.
So that means you've been doing it for just a few months now then?
Yep.
Okay. So what is your favorite thing about jiu-jitsu?
Like how you win the stuff that you like get on your belt.
You're talking about the stripes?
Yes.
Okay, so you like getting stripes. So you like the rewards that come with jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, because I like how I roll with people.
Okay. So, and you like the sparring. So what is the part that you don't like about jiu-jitsu?
Like kind of with Fridays.
You don't like no-gi?
Yes, I don't like no-gi.
If anyone knows me, no-gi is my love. So this is killing me to hear. But okay, so you like gi. Mm-hmm. All right. And why do you like gi?
Because like it went stripes, and I like wearing tank tops under it and shorts.
So you don't like the rash guards for no-gi?
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. So if a friend was to ask you, Zamira, why should I do jiu-jitsu? What would you say?
I'd say because like you would learn how to fight and stuff that would be coming for you. You just have to use your fighting stuff and trust in God.
Okay, so it's a self-defense and a confidence, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I love that. I love that. So this is Zamira, and she, like she said, she's been training for just a few months. And for our household, jiu-jitsu is something that each child has to start by 10. So we have 3 beautiful little girls right now, and would like to have more. But it's simply, again, they don't have to compete, but it's for self-defense. So I just wanted, again, to bring them on to talk about this so you can hear from their perspective what it is that they like and don't like about jiu-jitsu. So thank you, Tamira.
Welcome.
So yeah, having them on was a joy for me to let them share. But again, jiu-jitsu is just something I recommend for any parent looking to put their kid into some type of self-defense or even a sport that's, not traditional, but will benefit them also, just in life in general and in self-confidence. And my littlest one decided that she wanted to hop on, apparently. She is not training jiu-jitsu yet. She is only 4. But little Miss Malia will be starting at the age of 10 also, or before. So you see these ones started, Niobe and Zamira started early on before 10. Niobe was 5 and Zamira was 7. We tried at 5 for Zamira, but she was just not ready and kind of had a bad experience at our old gym with a kid that was a little bit too rough with her. And so we kind of let her take a break and try it again. And so she's decided to try again. And so can you say bye, Malia?
Bye, Beth.
I just wanted her to say bye. That's all I wanted her to say. I just wanted her to say bye. So yeah, so if you're looking for a jiu-jitsu gym, look at the reviews, look locally around where you are and check them out or ask around, and don't feel afraid to leave a gym and try another one. If you're not, feeling comfortable there or whatever, we left our gym. That's a whole nother story, but we ain't gonna go there. But yeah, I really encourage you to try jiu-jitsu for you and your child if you aren't currently active in a self-defense yourself. But I just want to end with this. Pray without ceasing. Nurture your family and continue to train like a war machine.